It's back to school for Beaufort, Berkeley, and Dorchester counties. Still ahead on Live 5 News, a look at how one of those school districts is using a state-driven program to fill teacher vacancies.
And a local high school student is working to inspire others after starting a nonprofit organization. Why he wants to ignite change and give back to his community.
Now, from the Lowcountry's news leader, this is Live 5 News.
Good Monday morning and happy first day of school for students in Beaufort, Berkeley, and Dorchester counties. I'm Shelby Roberts.
And I'm Katie Kamen. A lot to get to today with all of those schools kicking off the new school year. So let's get right to your back to school forecast.
First Alert meteorologist Joey Sovine is joining us now from the Weather Center. And Joey, we know a lot of people are keeping a close eye on the forecast.
Yeah, and the weather looks great this morning. Certainly some good news as we send the kids out to the bus stop. We're giving it an A+. Temperatures in the 70s, mostly sunny to partly cloudy sky. No worries about any rain. There will be a slight chance of a shower thunderstorm as the kids head home from school this afternoon, but the rain chance will be down a little bit from the past couple of days. High temperatures today making it up into the low to mid 90s. Right now, we're taking a live view outside out of downtown Charleston where you can see how flat that water is. That means the wind is calm this morning, and you can see on the radar that we are starting out rain-free. So that's a good combination here as we do send some of the kids back to school. Some of those like Charleston County midweek going back, and overall it looks like a pretty nice day on the way. Now we do have a slight chance of a shower thunderstorm. Looks like a rain chance will peak late this morning through early this afternoon. We'll throw in about a 20% chance of rain, but you can see 4 o'clock. The rain's going to be fairly spotty out there and should be done by the time you get home from work this evening. Temperatures will start out in the 70s to around 80 degrees, but climb quickly and we'll be near 90 degrees by lunchtime. So a hot afternoon with just a slight chance of rain today. Overall, things look pretty good. It is getting very busy out in the tropics. We have 3 named storms. We'll talk about that coming up shortly. Let's go over to Alicia and get a check of your traffic here. 4:33 in the morning. Alicia?
4:33 in the morning. Yes, Joey. So we are starting off early when it comes to traffic. Obviously, those kids are headed back to the classroom. At least some of them are. So we will be tracking the roads really closely this morning, as we always do. But right now, I-26, I do want to check in on you first if you are headed out the door. Now, we do have one accident that did get reported in about 15 minutes ago here on Rivers Avenue. That's right near the U.S. Post Office. So right near Eagle Drive. If you normally travel on Rivers, please be careful as you head out the door. Still moving smoothly, though. Drive times under half an hour. Katie?
Thanks, Alicia. With fewer college students wanting to become teachers and many educators leaving the profession, schools across the nation have been struggling to fill the teacher vacancies in their classrooms.
The Berkeley County School District, along with many others in the state, have been utilizing teaching certification programs developed by the South Carolina Department of Education. The goal there is to help those without teaching degrees or certifications become authorized to do so.
Our Madeline Jeskowiak is live at Philip Simmons Elementary School on the first day back for Berkeley County with more details on how they're keeping teaching positions filled. Good morning, Madeline.
Yeah, an official with BCSD told me that this school year they had 100 certified teacher vacancies and 50 special education vacancies, but those have since been filled with the help of 2 state programs. The Carolina Collaborative for Alternative Preparation, or Carolina CAP, is a partnership among South Carolina school districts, the University of South Carolina, and the Center for Teaching Quality. Participants in this Carolina CAP can get their full teaching licensure without having to complete a 4-year bachelor's degree program. Another option for people who want to become teachers is to enroll in PACE, or Program of Alternative Certification of Educators. If you have a degree but don't meet certification requirements, you can get a teaching job in South Carolina public schools in a PACE-approved subject area based on your degree's concentration or your coursework. The Department of Education's guidelines say that you must commit to 3 years in the content area and grade level for which you are admitted into PACE. These options are what's allowing BCSD to hire qualified people to fill teacher vacancies so that they can continue to provide excellent education.
It will not affect our curriculum. It will not affect the teaching of the standards. We ensure that in every classroom we are following the state standards, whether it's a certified teacher, a Kelly Services sub, or if it's someone in our Carolina CAP program or an alternative certification. So it will not affect that at all. There are some locations where we've upped the class size just a little bit.
Fulmer says that the district has 24 teachers in this program right now, and they are in the classroom teaching while they're getting their certification. Reporting live in Berkeley County, Madeline Jaskowiak, Live 5 News.
Thank you, Madeline. Good news for students and parents heading back to school this morning. Dorchester District 2 has increased their mental health resources for students heading into the new year. Over the past year, the district has added more psychologists, 5 counselors, and 9 social workers. They've also partnered with the South Carolina Department of Mental Health, which has provided them with 19 counselors. These resources are available to any student who needs some help. All they have to do is reach out to their teacher or administrator for help to get started on a treatment program.
Well, schools in Charleston County don't start just yet. That doesn't mean parents need to hold their questions until the first day back. CCSD's Back to School Hotline will open this morning. District staff members will be answering calls from parents and families, and they'll also provide them with assistance and information that'll help make that process of going back to school as smooth as possible. The hotline opens this morning and runs through Friday, August 25th from 8 in the morning until 4:30 in the afternoon. That number right there on your screen, 843-444-5417.
And like we said, it's the first day of school for Berkeley and Dorchester counties, but it's also the first day back for Beaufort County students. Stay tuned later on this week on Wednesday for back to school coverage of Charleston County as well.
Coming up, Berkeley and Dorchester County schools want to make sure parents know if their kids are making it to school safely and on time. 2 apps that the schools are using to do just that.
And early voting for State Senate District 42 kicks off today. All the details you need to know to cast your ballot for the special election primary.
And since we're heading back to school, we're having a little fun here at Live 5. Take a look at one of our producer, Nathan. It's his first day of 4th grade back in the day. So adorable.
He's so precious. Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it.